We're doing a game review. A game review. That's right, guys. Game review time. Woo! You know how I feel about these game reviews? They excite me a lot, if you can't tell. They make me a little crazy, but that's okay. Today on our Mumbles, we're doing a game review, and we're reviewing the free PlayStation Plus game of this month for February. Not a Hero. Let me let that sink in for a minute. That's right, we're reviewing Not a Hero. Now, what is this basic game about? It's a free game, so obviously if you have PlayStation Plus, go get it, because it's free. Yay. And if not, why would you want it? Well, I'm going to dive into that. Not a Hero is basically a game that goes against conventional wisdom, almost. So, let me break down the story for you guys a little bit here. Let me get into it. So the story is very simple. Bunny Lord wants to run for mayor. That's right, Bunny Lord. No, I'm not making this up, okay? I'm not making this up, I promise you. Bunny Lord wants to run for mayor. So to do that, he decides he needs to clean up the city. How's he gonna do that? By using violence, of course. I mean, come on, what mayor wouldn't want to do that? I mean, what candidate wouldn't want to use violence to help their town? So that's what he does. He goes to basically an assassin named Steve, and they plot to help save this town. So that's the basic premise of what Not a Hero is. So let's jump into the actual review now. So graphic-wise, this is a 2D side-scroller shooter, running gun, cover-based game. It's basically made of pixel art, so don't expect a lot from the graphics, but they are very funny and humorous. For example, if you get the drop on someone and they're able to stab them, it does a little stabby motion. I'm sorry, I got a little excited again, but it does a little stabby motion, and that's what happens with that. So don't expect a lot from the graphics, but they are rather humorous. So, we talked about the story. Just to dive into that a little bit more so you can know what to expect from this game. One of the missions you're tasked with in this game is Bunny Lord finds out that there is a bomb-making facility in the town. No, I can't make this up, I'm serious. So basically what his idea is, you're going to go destroy and get rid of this bomb-making factory. And how are you going to do that? By getting a bigger bomb and blowing it up, of course. That's the type of humor and anger that is in this game. Not really anger, but funniness, I guess. So that is what you can expect from this game. It goes against the grain and it's very funny. Control-wise, this game works great. The cover system works nicely. It's just a fun little game to play. It gives you different goals to go by and do things. So when you're in your mission, you get little goals and things to do. And you just kind of go through and do them. Now we get to the disheartening part of the video. Everything up till now has been very positive. But now we go negative. The cons of Not a Hero are simply this. The replayability, not good. Not good at all. Once you get past the, humor of the game, they're making a joke, You know what? I just don't see the point really anymore. So the replayability of this game is not well. While it is a great game, not great game, but while it is a good game and they worked very hard on it, they didn't make it memorable. So by this I mean, normally in games you expect them to go natural progression and keep your interest. This game kind of fails to do that. Although I may do a Let's Play on it because it's so freaking out there, it fails to do that in a playing sense. I couldn't see myself sitting down and playing this all the way through in one sitting. I just couldn't. So the other con of this game is once the humor is gone, pretty much, it can't stack up to other games. So they rely hugely on their humor and the way of thinking, the way they do things. So if you strip that out of the game, which I know it's easy to say that about a lot of games, but if you strip that out of the game, then you don't really have much left. So with all this being in mind, what the heck are we going to give this game on our Mumbles review? Now, as you all know, I do this out of 10 stars, basically 10 Mumble stars. Little mumble faces that are, mumbling, mumbling, I'm sorry. So basically, out of 10 stars, no, Not a Hero gets 6. Not a bad score, in my opinion. It's a funny little game. I definitely recommend that you check it out, especially when it's free on PlayStation Plus. You might as well. You don't get a laugh out of you. If you like those kind of games, those humorous type of things, You'll get a laugh out of this, I promise you. I was chuckling pretty hard at it, and you may see that in a future gameplay. We'll see. Anyways, guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all the buttons. Make sure you comment below. And yeah, guys, this is going to be Mumbles signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.